Welcome back for a video, guys. Today, me and my brother Jeremiah are at the creek. Gonna be using these dock demons, putting them to the test. This is our first time ever using them. I've been wanting to get one for a while, thinking about doing a dock demon and the catfish challenge. Everybody's probably laugh at me if I bring this out there, but this is the only rod and reel we brung. We got a couple hours. This is what we're both using. A little hollow crawdad. Well, we're walking down to where we're fishing, and I'll show you guys these fish bodies that's on the rock. So this is what we're seeing walking down to where we're fishing at. I ain't exactly sure. I think these are carp. Yeah, that's what they look like to me, these carp. But here's the creek. You got a left side and a right side. And I usually don't have that. God, there's more down here. If I had to guess, whenever it came a big flood, the water rised up and I got stuck up on the bank. If I had to guess.
That's some big fucking fish in here.
But anyway, the left ain't really got that many holes, so we're gonna go on the right. It's got a little bit more pockets we can fish. This is, yeah. Well, this water don't feel too cold right now. But hopefully we can get at it, catch us some with this little crawdad. I brung some Senkos. God, these rocks are slippery as heck. I brung some Senkos, crawdad, and I think that's it. Senkos and crawdads. Is that all I brung? Oh yeah, and I brung a pack of lizards. So, yeah, but I'm excited to see how the first fish feels on this little dock demon. The biggest fish I've caught out of here is probably 2.5 pounds, believe it or not. I was using a bait caster for like one of the very few times, and I had it out here in this little creek. And I backlashed it, and I was getting the backlash out, and I started reeling in, and I had that 2.5 pounder on the end.
Caught a smallmouth.
Yeah, there's a couple smallmouth in here. If we would have went left the other way, there's a big pool down there that people swim in and stuff, and it's full of gar. Someday I might come out here and try to catch me some gar. But anyway, we're gonna keep a lookout for snakes. Hopefully we don't run into any.
I've come in here before.
But
I'm scared too.
I'll show you guys this first little pocket we're gonna hit. So this right here is the first little pocket we're gonna hit. We're gonna stay over here to this side and then cast over here under this tree. And there's a couple lay down trees over here. But I'm gonna put my phone up so I don't get it wet. And if I catch anything, I'll holler back at y'all. I just hooked up on his first fish of the day. A little sunfish in here. Wanted to eat some of that crawl. But we've only been here about 15 minutes probably. These little poles right here, I'll tell you what, they will surprise you at how well they cast. We're casting probably 15, 20 yards with them with the little crawdad on them. But hopefully we can get some bass. Did that fish feel any different on that rod? A little heavier?
To be honest, I could feel it way easier than I could have on a bigger pole. Like,
More
as
sensitive.
soon as it, yeah, it's.
Well, I'm gonna keep on fishing. We got a lot of area to cover, not a lot of time. But Jeremiah's gonna go ahead and cast it. Hopefully he don't hit this tree right above him. But you seen that, it casted all the way over up against that bank. And yeah, I think this is like a perfect little creek rod. The water's super clear, so hopefully I want to eat this natural. But we're gonna keep on getting at it. All right, guys, I just caught my second bass of the day. I caught my other one like 2 casts before this, and I seen this guy coming in chasing behind it. So I went ahead and got it off the line, threw it back in. Started sightseeing this one, started casting it in there, trying to get it. It swam off that way and then came back way over here. I cast it out there in the direction, and as soon as my line hit the water, this guy took off running with it. But this is a nice, pretty, healthy creek bass. I love catching these creek bass. They're so fun. And honestly, this reel's kind of confusing, and so is this rod. Like, it hit it, and my line just started running. And like, I set the hook, but it's like, it's so short, I guess, and flimsy, you don't really feel it when you set the hook. Like, but it held on there, it spit the hook out like as soon as I got it up on the bank. But this is a nice, pretty fish. I'm gonna go ahead and get a release on this guy. Oh yeah, look how pretty that is again. God, it's got a nice little belly on him too. You guys will probably be able to see him swim off. There he goes.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see him swim off.
I just seen him swimming around like that, casted in his area. All right, we're gonna keep on getting fish. Guys, I just caught. Never mind, I didn't just catch. It was barely hooked, but it was a little sunfish that was pretty much the same color as that crawdad. Like it looked like a sunfish, and then on the end of its fins, it was like orange and stuff. But anyway, I was gonna show y'all fish, but Jeremiah knocked it off the hook.
What the fuck?
All right, guys. Well, I was trying to video like 10 minutes ago, but my phone overheated out here in this hot sun. But I missed a pretty decent sized smallmouth. I didn't really miss it. I had it all the way up to the bank and it fell off from my hook and flopped back in the water.
It came off right on the bank.
That's the only difficult thing about these little rods, is setting the hook on these things. But my phone keeps on jacking up, so hopefully I can get some more videos in. Jeremiah's been catching the heck out of some sunfish. Still using this crawl. We got a pack of 10 of them for like $2 or something. I think they're Yum.
$2.49.
$2.49 for 10 of them. I think the brand was Yum, but this is the only thing we've used so far. We went to the right side of the creek and we've ran out of all the pockets just because how shallow everything's gotten. Like everything's dried up, what we used to fish last year. So we're gonna go onto the left side of the creek and hopefully there's some more hoes over there, because all the good hoes over here have seemed to dried up. Like there was complete like roads of rocks back here that we could walk on that used to all be creek, like a running creek that we was having to walk through last year was just rocks. And then there was a couple spots in here that was like up to our chest last year, and now we came here today and it didn't even get up to our waist. But we're gonna head on back to the other spot now.
Oh, that one had it. Look at it. It's still trying to eat it.
Took it. Oh, what the? God. Easy, girl. Did you see how many bass was over there, though?
Yeah. That is a big bass for a creek, son. God.
There was probably, I ain't never seen anything like that. There was probably like 10 bass just saw sitting right there. God, I had 2 of them take it before this one got it. Barely even hooked. I still can't get the hook to. Oh. I still can't get the hook to really set that good on them, but that's a good bass right here. Hopefully I can get some more like this. Oh yeah, that's a good bass friend here. I'm shocked. All these fish are super, super healthy too. Look at the belly on it.
This.
Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little creek fishing episode. Me personally, I like creek fishing a little bit more than I like fishing off the bank. The fish might not be as big, but they fight a lot harder, and I like just walking around in the water and being out here, being able to get right up on them and see them, cast right where they are. But this right here did the trick on them. Used that all day. I think I ended up catching about 4 or 5 bass, and I lost a couple, and then I caught probably 3 or 4 sunfish. But sometime soon I'll be creek fishing again. Let me know if you guys like these sort of videos. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video.